Hi there. I will talk a little bit about this new coming full moon in Libra now on 8th of April in a couple of days' time. It comes, as I said, in Libra, 18 degrees 43 minutes, 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 GMT. It is a challenging one. I was talking a lot about new moon, and this is a midpoint of this Aries new moon which lasts 28 days. Now we came to this midpoint full moon in Libra, also very challenging moment in our life. The whole month is like that, March as well, but since we said it's this new beginning, and we said, as we said that time, it is a new moon. It marks new beginning, new year, new astrological year. In some respects, it marks beginning of a new era almost. We can even say that something completely different, with all aspects coming together with that new moon in Aries. It came. That feeling that is something big is changing with all these aspects from January, conjunction of three biggest heavyweights in Capricorn and so. Now we come to this midpoint now in April with the full moon in Libra. As I said, also challenging aspect, but in what way? It will challenge us with the big picture, with understanding what is going on from above, from something that is big authority, because we do have these all big planets is in really challenging or negative or square aspects. These square from Jupiter and Pluto, challenging this full moon in Libra, this axis of Aries and Libra axis. These are all, as I said, outer planet, big planets that we don't see with our naked eye, and they rule the global events, which we actually do not feel immediately. So whatever is at this point that challenging us, we will kind of maybe feel in our gut that something is wrong there, something isn't right, something we do not understand, particularly with negative aspect from Neptune in Pisces. That as well, it brings uncertainty, kind of feeling that we've been manipulated, that we were not told the truth, and we really, and it is actually the case. The truth didn't come down to us yet. It's still up there, it's still too global, too big. But what is good for us? It is that Libra is ruled by Venus, which is all love and relationship, and it's all about relationship for us at this point. It is a major point now. This couple of days, around 8th of August, April. Now Venus is at the moment in Gemini. It just got there, and it's in good aspect right now, going direct. It will move back just a bit later, but at the moment it is in a good aspect, and it is ruler of Libra sign. Mercury, ruler of Gemini, but Venus is right now, it's also in a good aspect, which means our communication, whatever we will be very clear. We'll try to make very clear whatever we communicate with each other. Though, let me tell you something else. Mars in Aquarius is in a bit of a square, in a negative aspect with Uranus in Taurus. Same we're gonna say for Saturn, for this Saturn in Aquarius. Now, it is perhaps a bit of a feeling restricted. Those old wounds that we said on a when we spoke about new moon in Aries, you remember that time 2 weeks back. Now these old wounds will come up to the surface, and it might actually be triggered with this Uranus in Taurus. It can be, you know, like a spark, one word that triggers then big fights, big fire, you know, with Mars in Aquarius, where we really feel confined and restricted with Saturn. And, you know, Aquarius is that sort of sign. Being alone, being left, feeling sorry for ourselves as well. So feeling hurt from a long time ago, from whatever. At this point, that situation, that emotional state could spark misunderstandings, big words, big fights. But as I said, Mercury, clear head. Venus in Gemini, with love, we will have these energies in our disposal with a clear head and with love to solve it. That is good things about full moon in Libra at the 8th of April that we can talk about. That is really something good. And particularly, you know, having in mind that we all now in this close environment with in a close proximity with our parents, children, closest family, neighbors, you know, dealing with people just closest to us. That is coming up. That is Gemini. That's come up a lot this time on the surface. But we do have, as I said, good aspect there. Venus is there. So, you know, we are ready to deal with each other, to communicate with each other, to make this good relationship with each other, with people that are next to us. Now that's good. All right, I'm not going to talk much more about it. I will read our cards just related to this, what I said. And I hope that you're going to enjoy it. Alright, Aries, let's just draw a couple of cards and see. Just this quick update for this new moon in Aries. As we said, this is all still going on, new moon in Aries, and we are at a half a point with this full moon in Libra, opposite of Aries, half point. So just an update, just to see. Let me just draw this. I'll draw 3 cards, alright. 5 of Pentacles, interesting. 3 of Wands. And then 6 of Cups. And then 7 of Cups. Look, not knowing, not yet understanding that this Neptune, that this situation from above, something that is big picture that we still don't understand. Things are happening in the big world, in the outer world, from the big authorities, from governments that we don't understand exactly. Doesn't really seem clear what they're saying, what they're doing, why they're doing what they do. You know, it doesn't come clear. We don't understand that yet. Choices to make is difficult now. Everything is open at this point. Though I see now down there with the 3 of Wands, it is change that is kind of being brave and going for change. Trying to implement something, bring the change in your life somehow. Looking for something new, trying to understand. That's trying to understand, trying to bring understanding, going for it, going to uncharted territories, you know, foreign territories, something that is foreign to us, something that we first time are dealing with. And it is a situation that we first time dealing with something like this world pandemic and lockdowns, and you know, worrying about food and will we have enough, for how long, what is going on, not knowing all of that, but you are very brave to deal with that. You are forward, you're going forward with it. You want to understand, you are busy, you're engaging, you are very engaged. But now your energy here in the middle is like feeling very poor, a feeling like we don't deserve this, disappointment, expecting more for yourself, expecting more from another, just feel left on the cold right now. And it's you will not be only one, Aries. Perhaps it's for many of us a very common feeling that kind of we're left alone on our own devices. What do we do right now? Help is coming here and there, more like on the way, by the way. When something is raised as a problem, problems are getting solved. We can't say it's not, but we have to raise the problems, being poor first, and then see how somebody gonna be kind with us and show kindness and good words and help a little bit. That kind of things. Though your bravery is not challenged in here, you were really brave and to face whatever is new that comes your way. You're looking forward to it, but still feeling very poor, left on a cold, waiting for, we have to feel that we don't have, and we're left alone, and we don't have, and then help is coming somehow from our neighborhood, from our nearest around us, from the families, or from the governments, or from the authorities. But problem first comes there. It's very interesting. But anyway, very typical for all of us, very typical, interesting reading for you, Aries. I hope we're going to pass this difficult situation together in a satisfactory way. Okay, Taurus, it's your turn now. We're going to draw only 3 cards just to do quick update for this couple of weeks. It's Knight of Wands for you. Ace of Pentacles, and then 7 of Swords, King of Wands. Do you perhaps dealing with somebody who's Aries at this point of time, Taurus, or something like that? This is also Aries season, maybe, that we're talking as well, that we're talking about new moon in Aries, which is actually dominant energy. That's what we are passing now. That energy, that's what we started at that time. Now we are at the midpoint where everything culminates with this full moon in Libra that we're talking about. We love this Knight of Wands. It is a readiness to move forward. It's a being fire sign. Ace of Pentacles, seeing potential in everything, seeing that everything gonna be just fine, and soon, kind of soon. You are working on it. Obviously, you've got ideas how to deal with it. This is action, all right, and it's Aries, all right. That is, you will put some action into your relationship, because we are emphasizing relationship with this full moon in Libra. Perhaps you acting on it. You definitely acting on it. We don't have Aries in a good aspect with this full moon, so careful with sudden, unpredictable, what you're gonna say. Be careful with your words. It might come as a spark for something which is unpleasant. It might come, as I said, something might bring conflicting situations, something that you have to deal with that later in a way. Back off, get out of the war. See how you're gonna get out of the war that you perhaps sparked. Careful with words, careful with whatever we're gonna say. I think it is the moment now to use our clear mind. Mercury is in a very good aspect with this full moon. And to use our love, Not to forget about that. In our communication, deal it with love. What would you say? How would you say? You just think, what if I love this person? Now at this point, we are, most of us, together with those that we really love, with our families. So I think we all gonna try now, whatever words, whatever this Aries fire energy brings for you this week, you will be careful not to cause the war. You will try to get out, get out of the situation unharmed, to find a way not to cause the war, to get out of the war. That sort of energies for you, Taurus, this week. Careful with the conflicting situation. The one word, wrong one can spark conflict, because we all bringing our wounds, we feeling our wounds, we feeling our uncertainties there. New moon in Aries, I told you, brings these wounds with Chiron aspecting that new moon. All the wounds are there. Very little needed to spark it up, to spark the conflict with this Aries, squaring this Aries in Aquarius, squaring this full moon. So this is your lovely energy, Knight of Wands. You might be ready down there to help conflicts, to help situations which are conflicting. Ace of Pentacles, lovely potential to manifest and make peace with it, find a way to make peace with another, to balance it, make it peaceful, working on it as well. Knight of Wands. I hope that you're gonna enjoy the rest of the month. Okay, Gemini, it's your turn. Let's draw these 3 cards quickly, just for the quick update. 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords. That's your energy. That's lovely, Gemini. You've got Venus in your sign, and it's gonna stay there for a very long time. 6 of Pentacles. Look, it is this conflicting moment this week. Stands as a major energy this week, but you are in your own power. You will keep it under control. You'll keep under control, because family is important. It could be that there are many people, but now we're talking relationship, and that what, as I said, could come up. The one word can cause this spark, and people get into conflict, somebody gets hurt, big words are coming. You will be there with cool head, with the logic, with your intelligence, to keep it under control. There's your 4 of Wands. Stability in the family, stability in the house, stability within you. You're gonna keep it stable. You're gonna bring it under control. It's not going to be fight. Thanks to you, you will be there to calm the situation in the house and around you. That's your energy for this full moon. Okay, Cancer. Alright, as I said, it's going to be just quick look, and with the 3 cards. What is gonna go, like just an update for this another 2 weeks before new moon on the 22nd of April comes. So let's see. With these 3 cards, the Sun, very nice. Ace of Cups. And the Justice, yeah, that's your full moon, the world in here. Oh, lovely, look at you, Cancer. You've got this potential. You feel good, you're gonna feel love. If it's anybody that is sick, this is healing card. This is healing energy of the Sun. This is feel good, being optimistic. You are one that is optimistic, and it seems you do have reason. Something is completing down there for you. It does bring you this feeling of love. You feel that we're supposed to love each other. We're supposed to take care of each other. This is the Sun card. Joy, children, Justice is here to confirm that. This 8th of April will mean a lot to you. New ideas, new project, new possibilities, new love, something, you feel it, It's not just now. It says sun will shine on you. That's what you understand. It's completing. It will be over soon. Once it's over, sun will shine on us. That's your understanding. You are so truthfully, you are so in it. This is balancing, this is knowing it, this is understanding it. Beautiful feeling that you have in here. The Sun card. I'm really happy for you, Cancer. It seems that you at this point will be very, very optimistic, and it is perhaps a way to go. Very nice. Enjoy it, Cancer. Okay, Leo. It's your turn now. I'm only drawing 3 cards just quickly to see, quick update to see what is going on for all of us right now. For you, 3 cards. All right, I'm gonna draw these 3 cards. Let me do this. 6 of Pentacles. All right. The World. And the 10 of Pentacles. Completion. Look at this. The World and the 10 of Pentacles. It's completion in a very successful way. It's either somebody that helps you in here. This 8th of April, this full moon will mean a lot for you. Understanding this relationship of give and take. This is relationship of give and take. You've got all completion, all happy family in here, and everything in a completing and understanding in the best way possible. Successful completion. Done it in the best way possible. Good family relationship, stability. Lump sum of money for some of you. And as I said, your overall energy for this full moon in Libra is give and take. How much Libra is there? You can perhaps, we all sometime, and not sometime, now we find each other, surrounded with our nearest, with our friend, best friends or family members. Very close with our neighbors, sitting at home. It's that energy helping another, so that one will help you if you are in need of help. That kind of feeling that you have this time, that you are comfortable, that if you need help, you will receive. And if somebody needs your help, you'll do it, you'll help. That sort of very nice, very harmonious, very successful at this successful completion, understanding of this point of time. Very nice for you, Leo. All right, Virgo, I'm gonna have now these 3 cards for you. Just quick update. Just see what is going on right now. The Fool, and then Knight of Wands, and King of Cups. Your energy, Queen of Pentacles. You are in your own power in here. You are being optimistic, very optimistic right now with the full energy. It's not bad. Look, feeling that everything is going to be just right. Everything gonna blossom just down the road, a little bit down, just a little more time down there. King of Cups is also there for you. Maybe you have somebody who's Aries. Maybe you have somebody who's Pisces this side. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer person. But anyway, I really see that you've got this readiness, you've got this eagerness, this news, this is action. This is always action. That's Knight of Wands is full of fire. It's a fire sign. It brings some news. It brings something, information, something that is happening. Something it will happen. You will receive something like that. Very optimistic. Something that it will be done. Like you're hearing it will be done so and so, and you get so excited about it. That sort of information that you receive. Something will be done, something that you expected, perhaps something that you feel it will bring you security, stability there. That sort of news that you're going to receive or expect to receive. And it will bring you to this optimistic, overly optimistic excitement for you. Oh, it's over, or I'll move forward finally. King of Cups, you, as I said, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer person, or you simply made you feel very emotionally stable. Brought for you emotional stability in expecting good outcome. That kind of information, that action, that comes your way. It is, as I said, we're talking relationship in this full moon, and it seems to me that this, for you, these energies are quite nice. I mean, it is newness in there. Everything is new, unknown, but you're not afraid. I mean, even it seems this action, Knight of Wands, this information, that what it comes your way, that what is done for you, perhaps even it's that somebody is doing for you something, makes you very optimistic and very stable, brings you stability, doesn't bring fear, it relaxes you. You're right with that. Somebody's done it for you or brought it information that something is done. Some deeds are here as well with Knight of Wands. As I said, somebody who's Aries, perhaps in here, or Sagittarius, or even Leo. Fire energy. Anyway, I like your optimism in here, and as I said, you won't feel afraid. You will feel just fine, emotionally stable. You expect this information, whatever you find out, because this is culmination, some sort of culmination. Whatever news that comes your way, it will come related to your stability, personal stability, stability of your home, of your family, that sort of energy. And you will be very, very optimistic about it. Enjoy it, Virgo. Alright, Libra. So it's full moon in your sign. Yeah, let's see. It's a relationship that comes up in full force, by all means. Anyway, Libra, let's see. Judgment. Oh, some big decision for you. Big decision, big announcement. King of Swords, that's you, that's your energy, lovely. And Ace of Pentacles. I love your energies, Libra. Alright, you are not afraid. The Three of Wands tells me you are not afraid to move into something that is foreign territory, that is foreign for you. This is definitely new things for all of us, all of it, whatever happens right now, related to our career, to sitting at home, to our business, to our way of life. This is something first time we are experiencing. It's a foreign, and you're looking towards it. I think, who had things like that? Was it Aries or Leo? Same, looking for, I think it was Aries. Yes, it's Aries, just the opposite. You two guys holding this full moon, holding this full moon together in a balanced way by being brave, not backing off, understanding these new energies are coming. This is uncharted, this is new territory, this is foreign land for us, very foreign, unknown. And you are looking back that it will bring you something, looking not back, looking forward that it will bring something good. Yeah, Aries had the same things. Yeah, perhaps we all expecting something good to come up out of this unknown that is happening right now. Now you are having this judgment. It's either your big decision, and it seems it is, because you are at your full power. King of Swords, that's your energy. Libra, you are in your full power. You're confident, you know what you want, you're logical, you understand everything. That's lovely. You even, your words, your way you communicate, whatever you understand, it's clear and understandable. You are very logical. As I said, you are in your full power. Lovely energy that you have in here. When you're most confident, when you can do the most, you can communicate the best way. That's you. Fantastic, Libra. And big judgment in here, big noise, big understanding, big decision, massive decision, karmic decision. And Ace of Pentacles, you understand. It tells me the whole thing is in here. You, Libra, it's kind of, you and Aries, you will know, kind of, you will understand this. You will know what is going on, what is next, what is their potential for. That what comes up, what culminates on that day. You will understand what potential, what is there for you, what news, what is it for you. Perhaps maybe even globally, perhaps even for another. Lovely, lovely. I love your energies. You will have this news. You will understand. Big decision. Is it news or big decision? Could be that something's coming from your past, but it's definitely big decision for you, Libra, at that day, around this 8th of April. Massive, related. This is a big decision about your abundance, about your prosperity, about your money, about a new way of looking at things, about new things that you expect to come your way, about something that you haven't done before, and you moving forward with it. You're not afraid, because you understand. You are the one who understands everything. You understand it. Beautiful energies for you, Libra. I envy you. Here, enjoy it. Okay, Scorpio. Yes, Scorpio, it's your turn now. 3 cards, quick overview for this full moon in Libra. Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Empress. The Strength card. It seems the Strength card. It seems that you're all about something new that you're doing, and you're brave with it. You bravely wants to go with these new things. Maybe you're dealing with somebody who's Aries or Sagittarius or Leo, this Knight of Wands, or it's just you are all in action. You want to move forward. You are ready. You're moving forward. You're still doing things. You do not allow yourself to be stopped. You don't allow this world to stop around you, to put you on standstill. No, not you. You want to move forward. Look at the strength in here. All courage. You collect all that you have, all energies to keep yourself going. You keep yourself going. Look at you. You watching and expecting this newness, this results to come. No matter what, you are expecting, seeing though this big picture, that it might take some time. Look, this Empress energy, it says, yes, it is abundance, but then enjoying it, all right, at the moment, being at home, enjoying whatever you have, having a good life, and so and so. For you, says like that, Scorpio. But then, good stuff good things is coming, because this one is pregnant. It is bringing beautiful things. It is on the way. Card number 3, you're working towards that. It's all action in it, and you don't want to stop. You don't want to. This Strength card says, no, I'm not stopping. You're bringing all courage. You collect all your energy that you have, not to stop. You don't allow yourself to stop. This is looking into the foreign territory, to the foreign land. You're looking there. You're not afraid. You're expecting result. No matter you're going through this first time, you're doing it first time, but you're expecting results. Not afraid, knowing it will come. It's definitely gonna come. And it will be meaningful. This is major arcana. These 3 of rods are supporting this one. That's your understanding. That is the major one. It's long-term something that you're doing. That is long-term. And you're not giving up. You are not giving up. This thing is not stopping you, Scorpio. You've got big picture. You're moving forward. You know what is in front of you. It's abundance. It's brilliance. It's love. Everything that is Empress energy. You are like you're unstoppable now. You're not gonna stop. You don't allow anybody, any situation to stop you, but you need courage for that. You're doing something, you even in your mind, but you are putting action into something. Whatever foreign, whatever first time you're doing, you're enterprising for the future, because you do understand this future, or whatever ideas, whatever you do right now is brilliant, is abundant, it's enjoyable. Interesting energies for you, Scorpio. Enjoy it. Sagittarius. Alright, okay, let's draw these 3 cards now for you. Just a quick overview, as I said. Alright, the Emperor, the Tower, and 8 of Cups. King of Wands on another side here. Sagittarius, this is your energy. King of Wands is energy of Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, and you are very comfortable in here. Some belief system, everything that you believed, not everything, that is the situation, and it is something that you really believed. You had some understanding of this, of your situation. Anything about related to some situation. Emperor is in here, perhaps maybe something that is big structure, it's big authorities. We all now searching to understand this, whatever this government institution, this whatever comes from above to us, this information which we don't understand, this big structure above us. Perhaps something, that belief system about what is happening, how does it work, whatever, it begins to crumble. You will see cracks in it, in that understanding of something that was authority, some structure, big structure, is now cracking there. And you believe that whatever you believed then, you will now change your mind. You begin to form different structure, different understanding is there for you. And for all of us, let me tell you, Sag, for all of us, turning back, not being confrontational, just saying, I don't care, I don't want to deal with that. I don't care, I don't want to deal with that. But it is authority, big structure, father figure there for you, but you don't trust it anymore. You're turning back to it. You don't trust this, whatever you believed in this authority. You're changing your mind. It's not enough for you. You don't trust it anymore. You maybe don't know yet what is next, what is your belief, what you're gonna believe, what is next, what authority or structure or your life or future that you will believe. You don't know that yet. It's not there yet. It's still dark. full moon in Libra. But it is your relationship here with authority that is breaking down. And you're turning back to it. You will build something else. Not right now. At this point, this is very, very major. Very major. The Tower and the Emperor. Major understanding. Crack of this belief. Maybe long-standing belief. Maybe for a long time that you believe in something. You understood this authority of a government or your authority of your home related, your father, your parents, but I think it's a bigger picture here that we all feel right now. I think it's that relates to that, to authority of government institutions, health institutions, that somehow crumbles, that believes that we did have, that whatever we trusted, somehow this situation is, brings these cracks in our beliefs. What is going on? What is happening now? What structure is coming for us? What's new? What the world gonna look like in another couple of months or another year? That is still to know for all of us. And I think this week, perhaps it's coming really prominent to you. It could be a very, maybe, how can I say, not violent, but it could be a bit abrupt for you. It could be event that will strike you, that will, make you angry. That kind of situation you might feel before you turn your back and you say, no, this isn't for me, I don't care about this. It could very well be something like that, a bit fiery there, a bit, as I said, abrupt, a bit violent in a way. I don't know, maybe as well. Yeah. Anyway, Sag, I really hope that you're gonna enjoy your week anyway. Not week, I mean these 2 weeks, in fact. Alright, Capricorn, your turn. I'm drawing just the 3 cards, just quickly to see what are this energy around this full moon, all our relationship with whatever, ourselves, our friends, our families, whatever relationship. 6 of Rods. Oh, and then the Emperor. And then Judgment. Interesting, Temperance in here. That you balancing yourself in here very much, Capricorn. You don't want to, you didn't want to expose yourself with any major decision, any major opinion. You waited for this situation to balance itself for you. You were just watching around what is happening. You listen. You see how it feels. What you know, what you don't know. How that new knowledge, new information, how it comes for you. What do you feel about it? That were you blending. You didn't kind of expose yourself with any kind of strong opinion or words or things like that. The Emperor in here tells me authority, authority, authority. What we feel about, it's all the time that we're talking about this big picture, something that comes from Capricorn. That what comes from Capricorn, big authority, massive things are happening that we're not even aware of, but they are happening. They're not there yet to our knowledge, to our understanding. I mean, it is this conjunction of Pluto and Jupiter right now. Hopefully the Jupiter will is big, benefic for us, will bring something good. But Pluto, massive change, death, rebirth, authority. It's from far behind that brings and watches everything, seeing everything with Jupiter in front of it like a magnifying glasses, exposing everything down there for us. Big, massive authority and structure that we seeing in front of us, that we not seeing, but we feeling the weight of it. Government structure, enforcing lockdowns, rules, regulations that we never had before are enforced on us. Look, Six of Wands is feeling that you, I believe it's your understanding, feeling as a winner in here for somehow. I think that you, this one is coming out of the war. This is a king getting out of the war and feeling victorious and everything. Change, you're feeling that this is something good that is coming out of this. That's what I think, that you're standing solidly. Like you are talking to people. People are looking at you, want to hear what you say, how you will behave. Look, this full moon in Libra culminates somehow, and it is in our life, in our Venus that is ruler Libra of Libra sign is in Gemini, you know, and it tells you it is our neighborhood, our nearest community, our family, our siblings. And I think that where you are right now, that these sort of people expecting, looking at you, Capricorn, for some reason, how you're going to behave, what you're going to do, what you're going to say, that sort of things. And that you are coming with good authority words, understanding authorities, big judgment that comes after that. Judgment, your decision. You are bringing decision in here. For some reason, in this community, you are the one, like you are there to make decision, to bring the words for another. Your judgment is very important today. But you being cautious, you being very careful with your words, you being, and perhaps because of that, people are looking at you, as I said, perhaps those around you, in your immediate surrounding, your family, children, parents, or neighbors, you know, things like that. People are looking at you to tell them which way things will go. And you are having your judgment, you do have words, you do have your decision, you have your understanding. You kind of reorganizing the whole situation for perhaps in your little world, in your house, you are reorganizing, or you understand reorganization in the bigger world. You have this bigger picture perhaps, that you understand it now. That's your understanding. Some point where you change your view to the big view of this of the world, of the big world. You change your view, you're making decision about it. That is now your firm stance about it. And you're telling to another. People are looking at you to hear your words. You are sort of authority in here for people that you're surrounded with. Something like that comes for you, Capricorn. That you are a person of authority, and your judgment is important in here. Important for some people. It is important. People are looking at you to hear what you're going to say about it. And you do. You are showing understanding there. Very nice, Capricorn. Enjoy it. Okay, Aquarius. We're almost there. New moon in Libra, sorry, not new moon, full moon in Libra. Culmination of the new moon in Aries. Culminating point. We're supposed to see, we're supposed to understand something about our relationship, how we're relating to another. We're supposed to understand. the Lovers. Yeah, you do understand. You're certain about it. Definitely you do understand. And something that you saw, something that you knew, it's over. Whatever belief system, you believed in something, and it's over. You're getting out of it. You're not going to go into the war. You're not going to argue about it anymore. You are not going to, I think you're not going to even talk about. You don't want even to talk about. But you do understand something that you believe in. It's not that. You do understand that your belief system is changing. It's a big, massive change. It's transformation. You transform your relationship, maybe towards you, maybe a relationship with your nearest and dearest and people that you are surrounded with. Or I really think that here is a big picture in here. Big picture that it's something is over. Its situation is dying. Your belief system is changing. You believed in something really strongly, and you thought it is your world. That's your world. That's the whole things in India in this Lovers card. You understood now that it's not. There's a lots of cracks that showing there, and situation is over forever. Forever, not to come back again. You even though, as I said, you don't want to talk about it. You are not talking about it, you're not arguing at all, you're just keeping it for yourself. But it's a massive change. If you believe that something is good, it's now it's bad. If you that kind of things, your beliefs are changing rapidly, and it's upside down. Completely different than it was. Whatever you knew about somebody, about maybe we're talking your nearest family, maybe we're talking your friends, maybe we're talking understanding governments, maybe understanding the whole picture, how this world is functioning. It's a big beliefs that you did have are changing now, and it's never going to be the same again. You changing yourself. And as I said, you are keeping it for yourself. You don't want to talk with people about it. You don't want to expose it. You're just keeping it for yourself. But you do understand you are changing. You are transforming big time here. For the better. Of course. Pisces. Now 3 cards for you just to see about this full moon in Libra. What's there for you? Juggling. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Swords. Yeah, now Pisces, Knight of Wands, you are all in action in here. Being in action, and with Wheel of Fortune, I think you are ready to go forward with the change that is coming your way. It's like you understand that this time, at this point, it's somehow some sort of that this humanity is at the crossroad, and we are changing. The whole cycle, the whole world is changing, and you are helping it. You don't want to obstruct it. It's all right. If it's difficult moment okay, let it be. We'll go forward. We'll help it. We'll move forward. It will change for the better. That's kind of understanding and moving, helping this wheel of change. You are not obstructing it. You're understanding it, and it's all right. You're all right with change that comes. New cycle, new beginning, it's okay for you. At this point, this week, for this full moon, I think you just, this juggling moment, this one, it's not lasting energy. 2 of Pentacles, it's a very short-lived energy, and it is, as I said, it might be just this couple of days when you are indecisive what to do. Should I keep with that what I'm doing till now, or should I go for something else? And at the same time, you're doing 2 things same times until you are certain which way, what to do, which way to go. And Queen of Swords is coming. It's either somebody who's Gemini or Libra or Aquarius, or it's just your energy. Wheel of Fortune, it finds you, you are playing along with whatever coming your way. You are playing along, you're right with it. It's just a sudden moment when of uncertainty. Oh, which way, which rather situation to keep, which to drop. And Queen of Swords, it's energy of certainty, of logic that comes your way, of understanding. Look at these hands showing, yeah, they cut the bullshit, everything that you don't need, drop it down easily. Certainty, understanding, logic, care, everything is there with this Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords around you, its decision is there for you. Around this full moon, decision is there, and it's a right one. It will mean a lot for your future. It shows your path is there. You go there. That's your karmic way. You will know. You're playing, as I said, you are ready. You have energies to move forward. You are not obstructing it. You know within yourself. You've got energies. You want to do it. You just for a second, you were sitting there around this full moon, uncertain what. But quickly. It was only a moment, only short period of time, maybe a day or two. And you know it. You know what's your way. You understand your change. You understand your cycle. You know, even if you don't understand, even everything is not clear, you know this is the way. I'll use this. I'll go with this, what I'm doing. Because this is tangible thing. This is something that you're already doing. You're choosing between two ways of doing things, or two jobs that you're doing. Something very tangible. Two situations there. One has to drop. Then you understand which one is. And it is in alignment with this Wheel of Fortune, with big, massive change of cycle that comes. And it's your understanding that, yes, it's good. I'll work with that. It's all right. Very nice, Pisces. I really hope that you will enjoy it.